Welcome back to this YouTube channel and my eBay sellers account, GB Hatchery. Today on the table I have VR mats. These are sold on eBay as VR mats. These are scratch and dent Proximats. And I'm not really familiar with the company, but I've seen these on eBay for a long time, and I decided to just go ahead and order a couple. So I just wanted to see, they're described as may have flaws, may have small flaws. I'm not seeing any flaws on that side. And it also says it may be one of two different textures. And this is one of the textures that they say it could be. But I am not seeing any flaws on this at all. Instead, it might have some creases from being folded. You know, maybe they just didn't like this texture, didn't meet their standards. But I don't really see anything wrong with that one. So that's nice. This is the 47 by 23 inch size. So this allows for a foot on either side and to go ahead and play the VR. And it has these kind of these locator buttons. Looks like it pops out, this button. So I don't know what exactly they were trying to do with these. But this, I think you could tell where you are on the mat by those. With us, what we usually do is just use like a bathroom mat or a mat for the front door. And when you step off of it, you know that you have, especially if you're barefoot. But even in shoes, you can feel the difference from stepping on a mat to stepping on, say, a floor or something. And you get kind of to where you don't even have to think about it and you stay in one place. So you can play room scale games, but you have a center. So here's this one. You know, it's really just creases from being folded. It's not real bad. I don't know how much of this you're getting on the video. It's possible that you can't see. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take this over to my VR space. We have two headsets we play from, but I'm just going to set up one of these and go ahead and play a game of, say, Pistol Whip. We'll try Pistol Whip and see if I can keep from sliding all over the place with this Proximat that was sold to me on eBay as scratch and dent, but they look almost perfect. I don't know, I think I got a really nice one. Alright, so a little backstory into my play space. We have two Reverb G2s, and we have been using these mats. This is like a door mat on this one, and then I grabbed this bathroom mat from the bathroom, and it keeps us from running into each other and getting into the couch and getting into the entertainment stand and all that. So it's been working out, but I just thought I wanted to dress it up. So just really quick, just do the 1-2 on it and switch those out. Alright, there's a finished product. The light's a little low in here, unfortunately. But as you can see, it dressed up our play areas quite a bit. And you know, the floor is not real great. It's not the best. So if you do have a dirty floor like mine, that's it makes it look like brand new VR space when you set these down. No matter what you're setting it down onto, you have brand new VR space over top. So these were $20 each, and the shipping was low, so I got, I think, both for $50 total. So far, they look pretty nice, and I noticed when I was setting them down, they wanted to grab. They seemed like they wanted to not slide on the floor. So we'll have to test that out. I'm going to go ahead and play a game. And I'll actually set this sideways. This is how we normally play so that we don't hit each other. And but I'll set them sideways and then just play just to gauge whether it's going to stick to the floor or if it's going to move around. All right, so I'm going to give it a go in the Reverb G2 and Pistol Whip and give the Proximat scratch and dent VR mat a run for its money here. We'll see how it works. There we go, double wheeled. We'll go to arcade. I like to adjust my handle too, because it's actually kind of more forward. So if you adjust the handle and look at it in VR and line them up so that you get the right feel, otherwise it can be off by quite a bit. Reality to virtual reality. If you're gonna, make these skills, you might as well keep them, Let's see here. All right, let's give it a shot. Goes my mic. I gotta resume. That's a wire. Hammered it. Well, it looks like I lost my mic on that one. Hopefully it's still running. That's a good workout. I did notice these little locator pins. It kind of lets you know if you take small steps that you're getting off. But honestly, for me and my VR usage, when I step off the mat, that's the indicator. Okay? It's a center indicator. You're in the center of your play space. You can go off a bit, but you might want to keep one foot on it. But it does have these little pucks. So I haven't really noticed a use for that yet, but maybe that'll kind of be, I know where I am on my mat, and kind of keep you from wondering. Because you'll feel that one large puck in the middle and a smaller puck out on the outside. But I don't know, I think these will evolve with the headsets. But as far as something to play with the Reverb G2, I like this. It doesn't slip. It's a totally non-slip mat. And so for the money, I'd recommend it. Now, if you're going to be spending $300 on a mat, you might want to hold out for some more features of something to where someone's really thought of something amazing. But listen to this music. It's pretty amazing. It's classical, so I like that. Stick around in the pistol whip long enough, you'll hear classical music. It's actually kind of nice. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. I'm actually probably going to play for another hour that was a good workout. I feel my heart pumping, and you get to express yourself. It's kind of going through the motions. You know, it was written by someone, so there's that saying, you're going through the motions. Well, I think it applies here better than anywhere else, but if you do go through the emotions, you'll know how much fun it is. So, and anyone who has this game knows how great it is. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Always remember, you can shop at my eBay store, GB Hatchery. When I'm not winded, I will ship the item to you that I sell on eBay. Could be used shoes, clothing, skates. Could be sporting goods. It could be a printer. Many different things. So always remember, you can buy from me, and I'll leave a link in the description. Other than that, I hope you're safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video.